Hello my lovely people and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go into the predictions and messages for July. But first of all, I have something very important to tell you guys. So don't jump ahead yet, because I have a lot of things that I just want to share with you guys. First of all, me and Kiris are starting up a new project. You will know if you're a part of our vlog channel, so if you want to know what this is, you have to jump over to that. There's a special video coming up soon about the project that me and Kiris are going to start out in 3 weeks. The other thing is that Amanda posted her second video about amethyst, so I will link it up here so that you guys can go watch it, because you will learn a lot of new magical things about amethyst and a lot of things you probably didn't know. But there is a lot of new magical videos on my vlog channel, also Kiris vlog channel, Kiris tarot channel. There's a lot of new goodies, so go make sure to watch that. I just wanted to say that first. Again, you guys also can see the new item in the background. I'm very excited about that. It looks very, very beautiful. And before we start, there might be a lot of construction noise in the background, so you know, bear over with me. This is just every day, all day. If there's a lot of noise, if there is people talking in the background, I will cut it out. But I think that we should just jump into it. So I am going to show you guys the cards, the decks, the piles, and then I will make you choose. So these are the 4 piles that you guys can choose from. We have 4, so you can choose by the item on the decks, you can choose by the crystals, you can choose by the number. Always remember to use your intuition. You can also choose more than one pile. Sometimes there is more messages, sometimes it's about love, sometimes it's about career in another, and in a third there might be a message from your higher self. So use your intuition and see how many and which one, and I will give you guys some time and I will see you after. So hello pile number 1, you chose amethyst and the flower petals. I don't know what flower it is. It is the flower that I actually had behind me, the one that I unboxed. It was a part of my unboxing video. It is that. It's just not as red as it has been, but now that you have this, maybe there's a reason why you need to watch Amanda's amethyst video. We have a lot of cards to go through. We have new cards that I haven't unboxed yet that we're going to use. But the first card, the first energy for July is, what do you need to release? So for some of you guys, there might be something that you still need to release. This can be a little thing. This can be doubt, fear, stress, anxiety. This can be something that happened in December. Now that this is like snow on the picture, I do feel that for some of you guys something did happen in December last year. This can be the end of a job that happened, this can be the end of a relationship, but there's something that you for the first time realized that you needed to let go of, or something that you felt was slipping away from you. And there might be something attached to that you still need to let go of. If this is about a job, I do feel this has something to do with believing in your dreams and desires. Again, even through that, like, it's cold, and even through that things might be going slow, do not give up on that. Then let's take a look at the cards. So you have the 6 of Cups. I do like these pictures on the cards. So a lot of memories, nostalgia. We have the 7 of Swords reversed, the 4 of Wands reversed, and the Devil reversed. So I do feel, or I do understand why you got the what do you need to release, because there's something that you still need to release. For some of you guys, obviously, the 6 of Cups can be about a soulmate. This can be about someone from, you know, your past, someone that you already know. But you can see that in the background there is a lot of cups, and there's a lot of things in the cups. There's also a rose or flower, so that also fits very well into this. There's a heart, I think, or it's an apple maybe. There is a note, what do you call that, a song note, and there is a sun, or like a magic thing. So all the possibilities are around you. There's also something else, I don't know what it is, but the cup that she is like giving the kid, I'm not sure what is in it, but it could look like a magic wand. Let's see if I can show you guys, but look at this, how beautiful is that? Full on trusting in your ability. Also because you do have the 7 of Swords reversed, you do have the 4 of Wands reversed, and the Devil reversed. So I do feel, for, you know, I just got the chills. For a lot of you guys, or for some of you guys, you know, it might be the release of a past person that you might have had a hard time letting go of. This can also be a job. I will say this can also be a job. There is more cards, so we will look into it. Obviously, for some of you guys, you can also be dealing with someone who's letting go of someone else. This can be, you know, someone letting go of a Capricorn, because again we do have the Devil reversed. But I do also feel for a lot of you guys, you have like unused abilities that you are not sure how to use yet, and the universe is really pushing you a little bit, like you need to be aware of your abilities, you need to use your abilities. I will say that also with the 4 of Wands, that some of you guys might go through a divorce. You might be thinking about going through a divorce. That might be what you need to release, or again it's someone that you are dealing with. But I do feel that whatever needs to be released is something that you need to release. So no matter if this is like expectations, like in the here and now for July, that like this is going to take its time. Also because we do have the card August, we have the staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times, like that one. Okay, I'm back with a new battery. Camera just decided to die. Maybe that's a sign that something is dying. No matter if this is work related, or if it's a relationship, or if it's doubt, fear. Mountain road. You are on the road to success. You are. I like that. Bowl. Plenty of material things. Wow. Wishbone. A wish granted. So you realizing the past, maybe even the fear, is actually going to give you something new. And we have the pin, new job or career. So for a lot of you guys, this is, you know, about a job. It's about maybe even something that you have been thinking about in the past that you want to go back to. For some of you guys, this might be a hobby that you want to turn into your full-time job. But I do feel that your mind is really good at playing tricks at you. Like really good. And you might receive a lot of messages through dreams, which also makes sense why you have the amethyst. Again, go watch Amanda's video. but also through visions or through messages from your spirit guides. Let's take the rest of the cards. Confidence. Yeah, I love you guys. You do. Like when it comes to confidence, I do feel that you are having a hard time trusting that whatever is coming your way is actually coming your way. We also have the Lost card. It is reversed. So again, are you allowing yourself to actually experiencing passion, experiencing maybe even someone is news coming into your life? And I will say that if you take a look at your, like, these cards, it's all about you're on the road to success. You have success in your life. There's plenty of material things. And then you again had this card that just flew out of my hands and which grants it. So maybe it's time for you to actually focus on a new person coming into your life, or a soulmate, or someone from your past who is actually coming into your life now. So it's time for you to get your confidence back. But I do feel that you might be a little like hesitant when it comes to allowing passion to come into your life. Look at these colors. And for the last card we have Softly, Softly, the Tender Touch. It was also reversed. I do feel someone might want to come a little closer to you. Someone wants to come closer to you. But you might have a little, like, it might be someone who was sneaky in the past, someone who did hurt you in the past, someone who did cheat on you in the past. It might even be someone that you got a divorce from. It's someone who called off like engagement, or called off again like the relationship, like just disappeared out of your life. And you have been focused so much on other things, but still, now that it does look like someone is coming into your life again, it might be hard for you to actually allow this person to come into your life. I do actually want to take more cards. So let's take the Light Seers. It is so hot in Denmark today. It's like, ugh. Because I do want to know more about this. But I do feel when it comes to career, a lot of wishes are also granted for you. No matter what it is that you want to do with career, you should go for it. Again, confidence. You do need confidence. You need to trust in yourself. You need to release whatever is holding you back. Let's see what else can you tell me about the Six of Cups for the situation for whoever is watching. Okay. Oh, what is happening here? Well, Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the High Priestess. It did jump out reversed. So, learning to trust your intuition again, making decisions. There is a lot of decisions that needs to be made here. Again, plenty of material things. It's like the universe is like, all is coming your way now. You are ready. Especially with the Queen of Swords. And again, making a decision. Finding the courage to make a decision. I don't know why I just got emotional. Oof. I don't know if it's one of you guys' energy because I just got totally emotional. It might have something to do with this decision that needs to be made. Maybe for just one person out there, it's someone that you might have been married with in the past, or someone that you actually had maybe even a family with, like kids with, but that they actually broke your trust, but that they might come back into your life. Someone from the past. If it's not that, it might be again someone from your past life, but for some reason you don't trust easily, and it is going to make you Yeah. Whoa. I don't know why I'm so emotional. Whoa, what is happening? Someone is coming in with a new beginning. Being seen, being recognized, especially when it comes to job. I do feel that you will be recognized big time. I do feel you will even move house, city, state, country because of job or career. But it's going to make you very, very emotional, and this is going fast. I mean, this is fast. This is fast movement, and that might also be why you are a little like you need this confidence, because things might go too fast. Suddenly, like you are excited, you want this, but when it comes, whatever happens in the past, these cards will suddenly jump into your mind again. The ego again. The angry demon on your shoulder being like, you can't do this. You can't trust this. You can't trust that your dreams are finally being fulfilled. They are. But I feel like you do need to realize it in July, because also you did have the August. So, you know, you are experiencing success, or it will come very fast. And plenty of material things. You are taken care of in different difficult times. It's not what I said in the beginning, because what I said was you are being taken care of in different ways. So there is a reason why I needed to say that, because it's not what's written here, but for some reason that's what came out of my mouth. So you are being taken care of in different ways. Wow. It might have something to do with a message from a spirit guide, that you know, you are guided in a different way. Like you can maybe see into the future. And also like the person coming into your life is coming into your life in a different way. Again, we do have all signs, but we do have like a Scorpio, Cancer, Earth, Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Again, we have all signs here, but we do have major arcanas here. And a Queen of Swords. But again, the Queen of Swords is also like, you know the truth of where you're going, what you want to do. I do feel this is going to be it for pile 1. Very beautiful. Also, now that you have these, let again, like a flower, the old patterns. Well, now I can't remember what you call it, but it needs to fall away so that new can come. And again, you do have August, so something, I do feel that this is going to happen in August. This is going to happen in August. You living somewhere else, or being recognized, being on a stage, having a milestone. It can be YouTube, it can be a job, this can be, you know, whatever, it can be many things. But August, it's not, you know, that long. And that's why you have this card here. What do you need to release? What is still holding you back from getting emotional again, actually going after your dreams? I do not know why I get emotional with that. So I am going to end it here. But if you are in need of, it feels so silly saying that with tears in my eyes. If you are in need of a private reading, but if you are in need of a private reading or a healing, removing blocks, whatever, all information is down in the description box. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hello, pile 2. Hopefully with my emotions, not crying or anything. I don't know what happened with pile 1. But it is your turn, so first of all, let's take a look at your energy for July. Believe in the impossible. Again, this is like winter scenery. We had that with pile 1, so maybe for some of you guys you do need to look at pile 1 as well. But believe in the impossible. The impossible is about to happen. We have a full moon, which is funny because I am just taking the card from pile 1. And we had like a knock. Some of you guys do need to look at pile 1. Not gonna cheer up again. Whatever you believed would never happen. Tingling sensations in my foot, so yes, it will happen. What is up with me being emotional today? Whoa! I heard someone say something needs to be said or released. But it's like something needs to, someone was like, something needs to be said. And it's going to be a release. I just saw one of my ravens. What is happening? Okay. I am just going to take a minute. Okay. I just need to take a moment outside. Sometimes when I do these readings, the emotions just get very, very high. But I heard someone say, when I was outside, just taking a little moment, that you have a lot of people who are looking out for you during this time. That's very important. King of Swords, which is funny because we had a Queen of Swords in pile 1. The Emperor, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why I heard someone say that someone out there might feel like you get very hot on one side of your face, or one side of your arm or hands. There might be like this warm sensation. Why did someone want me to say something with Sam? I don't know if something with Samuel, sensitive. I don't know what that was. Did I say Eight of Swords and Ace of Pentacles? I can't remember anymore. Well, you might feel drained. You might feel like the energy is being taken away from you, like now and then throughout. Might have experienced that in June, but in July I do feel that you are going to take your power back. Some of you guys might have had a lot of headaches. You might have, experienced that today, this day where you see this. You are releasing yourself from that. Whatever has been holding you back, you're releasing yourself from that, and you are allowing your dreams to be turned on. Whatever it is that you want to create, whatever you thought would never happen, the impossible is going to happen in July. Let's see what else we have with these cards. Dog, far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. I don't know why I felt like saying some of you guys might have a wolf or a dog as a spirit guide. It does look like a wolf, but it does say dog. But I do feel that some of you guys might have a spirit guide who's a wolf, who's protecting you. It might even be a spirit guide that you are receiving soon. We do have sorrow over loss. So maybe some of you guys have lost someone and you have been waiting for that someone to give you a sign. That might have been something that happened in January this year or last year. I also feel that for some of you guys, you might have lost a relationship or contact with a person in or around July. You also have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. The impossible. Breath. Period of prosperity and abundance. We do like that. So you are being guided in the right direction, but you have experienced loss and sorrow. No matter if this is like losing a family member or a friend, or, you know, again, losing whoever or whatever, it is being replaced. And you do have, either it is like a physical friend of yours who are preparing to help you, or who is helping you at this moment, or it's a spirit guide. Believe in the impossible. Again, money is definitely coming your way, especially with this card. It might feel like it's slow, because you might feel like there's something you need to overcome, especially with this card. But the girl is not really that tied up. She could easily free herself. There's even like swords like in front of her. The swords are not only like behind her. So I do feel also now that it is thoughts that a lot of you guys are dealing with the mental, especially when it comes to, you know, again, being in your mind when it comes to the spiritual, and when it comes to the physical, what you have around you. So you need to cut away the thoughts or the limitations that you put on yourself, especially when it's about, like, I just saw 555. You actually believing in yourself, in your abilities. And we do have understanding. So there's something you're going to understand in July. And belonging. You're going to belong, or feel like you belong again. Especially when it comes to yourself. Because again, with this card, this is someone who's like feeling themselves. Obviously, now that we do have two very masculine energies here, some of you guys might have a person that's coming back into your life. This can be male, this can be female, this could be an air sign, this could be an Aries. Someone who maybe, you know, realize that they belong to you. So maybe that is the impossible that you never thought would happen. But I do feel, again, you are going to be a little bit defensive. You're going to be a little bit like, again, in your mind about this, you're going to be a little bit like, I have no clue if I can even trust you. We have the perfection of your life. It is reversed, so again, stocked energy, the perfection of your life. So you might be very perfectionistic, not really trusting, again, maybe not even trusting in yourself or not trusting in other people because of what happened in the past. I am going to take more cards. You need to believe in yourself. Believing in yourself would move mountains, I heard. Also because this card with sorrow over a loss, there is a lot of flowers. So again, I do feel that it's also you actually closing down something, accepting that something is gone. And you have felt, you know, like iced up, you have felt stuck, you have felt like you couldn't move. And someone is being guided into your life who's actually going to help you. I just saw the 8 of Wands. Yeah. You need to learn to stand up for yourself. This is actually, I mean, I didn't even shuffle the deck. And we have so many, you know, we have so many signs when it comes to also what we have been speaking about. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Losing a relationship or a job. And the 10 of Swords. Again, the loss, you know, happened. You walked away from that. You got up again. Again, you got loose. You walked away. No matter from what situation this is, no matter if this is from a person or if it's from, again, your mental thoughts. If it's from something that was way worse, like a destructive, manipulative relationship with a narcissist. But you need to learn to stand up for yourself. Realize how far you have come. Some of you guys might isolate yourself a lot after this, whatever happened. Alright. Someone needed my help. But you're still isolating yourself. And you do have a lot of 9s. So it's like almost fulfillment. Almost like, again, there is this little tiny thing that you need before that you can step into the new. I mean, look at this. This is magical. This is fulfillment, this is joy, this is happiness, this is new ideas coming your way. And the new ideas, or whatever the new is going to bring you abundance. It's going to bring you money. Again, because you do have the period of prosperity and abundance. Baking. Maybe some of you guys are going to bake. But it's like, again, you have all the tools, actually. All the tools in the world that you need to create and, you know, your dreams and desires. You have all these tools. And a path with money is waiting for you to find it. So you do have a talent or something, being a born leader, but you haven't. Maybe you don't believe in yourself that you can actually lead other people, or that you can have your own company, or that you can stand up for yourself. That is what you're going to realize in July. That you can go wherever you want. The perfection of your life. Again, the perfection that you have been looking for so long, it is coming your way now. And it is ringing in the ears, so yes. It is believing in the impossible, whatever you thought would never happen. If it's you maybe even finding a home or a house belonging to yourself, or again, if it's about a person, it is going to happen. Let's see. I mean, I do feel that for some of you guys, there is a person who's trying to manifest you as well. I do feel that it's someone who is older than you, or it's someone who acts older. Someone who does have their things under control. It's someone who's manifesting you. But I don't think that you see it right now, because I do feel that you are very focused on your finances, or you're very focused on getting over the sorrow of whatever you have lost. Dealing with a loss. Let's see if there's anything else. Maybe it is a water sign. Again, it can be an air sign, it can be a water sign, it can be a fire sign coming towards you. Wow. It is destiny. No matter if this is about love or if this is about career, this is destiny, and this is a big thing. Listen to your spirit guides. or listen to a friend who's trying to help you, because you are going in the right direction. I do feel this is going to be everything for you, pile 2. If you are in need of a private reading, or if you are in need of removing the blocks that's stopping you from moving forward, all information is down below. But thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hello, pile 3. You had the leaves, so maybe some of you guys are going to experience something when we come to October or autumn. I heard someone say September, so something about September. But let's jump into the energy. You are good enough. Virgo energy. Do not be so harsh on yourself. Do not criticize yourself so much. That is very important. There's a lot of heart healing going on in July. A lot of heart healing. I did hear someone say something about healing. Something with a mother. Or something, yeah, something with a mother. But let's jump into your cards to see what we have. 10 of Cups. Whoa! Giving you all the goodies right off the bat. Strength. I resonate so much with this Strength card because it's like a dragon. Because you guys know I have Averron, my spirit guide. Then you have the Moon. And you have the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys might be in Leo or Pisces, are dealing with either. Very interesting. I did feel like I smelled something burnt, but I don't have candles on, because that one up is a fake candle. There is something that's unseen that you are not, it's not indivisible yet. But it is coming your way. It's something that you have been working on for the longest time, like getting the perfection in when it comes to a thing. That might also be why you are so harsh on yourself, because you don't see how far you have actually come. I do feel this is going to happen. For some reason, I feel like for some of you guys, like, you can feel that something is about to happen, but you can't see it yet. Well, we do have December. Then we have the Bat. Take care, enemies are working against you. So there might be jealous people. Maybe that's why, again, you feel like you're not good enough. And I will say with this card, this feels a bit scary, because it feels like someone is like, because it feels like this is like an attack mode, and these two are just trying to, So maybe for some of you guys, you feel like someone is all up in your business, all up in your relationship business. We also have the Bag. Something important, such as a new job, a career. Yeah, maybe even being self-employed. Crafting something. I do feel a lot of you guys are crafting something. We also have the Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort. Effort. Such a hard word. Oh yeah, putting all your energy into the new. Okay, I am back. It is many hours later. I started having this very, very dramatic headache. So I just wanted to chill out, and now I'm ready to do your reading again. So obviously I can't remember what the last thing was that we talked about. But something important, such as a new job or raise. Did I say that last time? Raise? Did I say career last time? Then we have the torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. Which is funny because my headache came from something I needed to understand, something I needed to tell Amanda that happened. So now that this happened with your reading, I do feel that some of you guys need to speak with someone about the truth or about something that happened or something that someone said. Because it might be a puzzle for the other person. I will say that because I do feel it's important for someone now that it happened with your reading that I got this headache. Because sometimes, especially for me, when I have headaches, they come out of the blue and they don't go away until I realize something that I need to speak up about. I can't remember if it was in your pile that I got this channeled messages with speaking up about something, or if it was pile 2, I can't remember. But there might be something that you need to speak up about. It's someone who wants to or needs to speak up about something when it comes to you. Spiritual development for sure, especially also because we do have the moon card. So a lot of you guys, you came such a long way and you shouldn't back down. Because we do have the bat, which is funny because it's a lot of the things that I spoke with Amanda about. Obstacles to overcome. You overcame this. Whatever happened in the past, you are allowed to have your happiness. To outshine your happiness. Okay, I will take the last cards here before we dig into it. Invisible. Do not hide yourself anymore. Don't hide yourself. You might have someone in your life who is very, very jealous of you. You might know that person or you might not know that person. It can be more than one person. I don't know why I heard that for some of you guys. Constructions. Something is smashing down. The truth is coming out. Karma is playing a big role. But I heard someone say that there's a truth about someone's sister or someone's mother here too. The next card is rigid. I am going to take the book for that card because I haven't received that card before. So let's see. It's 30. Is there a stone wall that stands between you and others? This can be something that stands in between you and you realizing your potential, what it is that you're actually achieving. And I do feel, because it makes sense with whatever I just went through, what I had to went through, and why I had to call Amanda, and why I had to talk with her. We are back with a new battery, and I lost what I talked about. This reading is all over the place. But I do feel that you guys are dealing with someone who, you know, there might be jealous people who make you believe that you're not good enough, or that your project is never going to happen, or I mean, it can be a big thing, it can be a little thing. So I'm going to read this again. Is there a stone wall that stands between you and others? Could that wall be inside of you? Makes sense. It's like the swords. It's like nothing is standing in between you and what you want to achieve. Another new card that we haven't seen before. Release. There's a lot of people talking in the background. Hush, please. Release allegiance. Again, I'm going to take the book, but this is number 10, so coming full circle. I like that you get all the new cards today. It is time to hold on to yourself and let go of other. You have gained all that was meant to be from that connection. The need to let go does not deny the value of what has been acquired. It is more that the time has come for greater productivity, creativity, abundance, and consciousness in your life. What it reminds me of, especially with the flies, I think it's flies. Oh, it's bees! Oh, well, but that you are, again, you have worked so hard and you're letting go of people's opinions about you. You know, it makes so much sense with these cards that you're letting go of, like, people telling you that what you're doing is not good enough, that you're not strong enough. You know, you're letting go of that. I really do like this. So let's just take the last cards. I mean, abundance is coming your way, money is coming your way. You're letting go of this. You didn't even want to let me show this to you. You're letting go of the heartbreak that has been. Because this is you now. The Sun. Yeah. Knight of Swords. Again, you are going very fast right now. But don't, you know, again, now that you are going to go very fast, look out for the signs, because the signs are going to be shown to you. But don't back down if someone is going to tell you something again, or if someone is going to, you know, give you hate, or again, whatever it is. Don't back down. It's very important for you. I do feel this is going to be everything for pile 3. I know pile 3, you have been all over the place. But the moral of the story is, do not let anyone outshine your magic. Whatever it is that you want to create. In December, I do feel that you are going to really be on the top of your game. Whatever you want to create is going to be there. And people are going to look at you and be like, damn. You're going to, you know, again, if it's like an art gallery, if it's like a YouTube channel, whatever it is, people, you know, it's like ready. It's out there. Yeah. There's a lot of pentacles. Don't back down from people's opinion. If you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Alright, last pile. Now that you have the choker, maybe this is a sign for you to make yourself tall. I was thinking about what crystal you had, but I think it was amethyst. And I did take that crystal because of my headache, so I don't have it here right now. Adjustments are required. But, you know, it's in between, it's halfway. But there's something that you need to maybe realize. We will see with the cards. 4 of Pentacles. Whoa, something is locked. Something is denied, I heard. But again, don't panic. Knight of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, look at this 10 of Pentacles. Whoa. All the pentacles carved in the tree. That's very beautiful. The Sun. And the 5 of Wands. Someone's been working hard here. And you are actually the one who got more cards than the other piles, because you actually got 2 more cards, which is these 2. Oh no, these 2. So it is the Sun and it is the 5 of Wands. So I do feel that you might feel like you need to fight off a lot of things. But again, the Sun is the card that can blow away all the negativity. That is what's happening here. You are standing in your element. But there's something here that's like being Would you shut up? Would you be quiet out there? But you are protected because you can see that in the ceiling there's the sign of the you can see there's the sign of the pentacle, if it wants to show it. Something is not ready, or something wasn't ready in the past. I do feel it's the past because it's the first card. Would you please work with us here? And I do feel for you it's been very hard because you've been, you know, you've been going back to that situation and you've been like, is it ready? Can I have my love? Can I have my career? Can I have my financial abundance? And every time you got a no, or you got a cold shoulder, or you know, it didn't turn to your favor. But I do feel that something magical is going to happen. For some of you guys it might happen in August. So again, there's a little time. Wow, okay, July. Well, that is your reading for July. Oh my god. Well, maybe something is really, I mean, again, destiny is turning the wheel now for you in July. And you suddenly you're going to receive such a huge boost of fight mode. Like, you're going to be able to go the last mile. You're going to have so much passion and so much power inside of you. Ego, triumph over troubles and obstacles. That is pretty badass. It actually almost could look like an eagle, like something flying with the wand. Yeah, basket. Recognition, rewards for merit. So rewards for your effort that you have done, especially because you do have pentacles. So if you have started up a business, you know, things are going to go very fast in July. Very fast, because again you do have fire, especially with this one. The Knight of Wands is also all about moving to another country. So some of you guys might, you know, move to another country. But I do feel that it might be in August or later this year, because again in July you are going to be recognized for what you are doing. And again with the ego, it is going very fast. And again, I'm sorry for the noise, but then you have the angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So again, no matter what happened or will happen, again, because you do have the Five of Wands, so I do feel there is someone who might want to fight you. It could be a third party situation. We do have older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Could be a mother. Was that with you that we got that energy with the mother, or with the sister, or what was that pile 3? I can't remember. Wow, family matters. Telling you guys, there's something about family here. Maybe if it wasn't with your pile, it might have been, you might need to watch pile 3. Let's see what else we can get here. What do we have? Wow, beauty, choices. Choosing beauty. I do feel someone is going to choose you. And this might be love, because again, someone is going to give you a rose. Someone is going to give you affection. I am going to take more cards for these two, but I do feel some of you guys are going to understand it. Pandora's gift. Opening up the new. Big bold vision is reversed. So again, I don't think that you see this clearly, because in the past the door has been closed all the time. And now things are going to go very, 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 very fast. There might be an ex that's coming back into your life. Obviously, it's up to you to decide, do you want to be together with that person, or do you want to be with someone else? Maybe some of you guys does have family or a mother or a father who is like, remember what this person did to you. Do you really want to go through that again? Some of you guys might finally have found someone new, someone else. Again, a adjustments are required. But again, this can be two energies, because this can also be that you need to give someone a chance. But again, with the Wheel of Fortune, someone from the past is coming back, but it's up to you to, again, make the decision for yourself. Do you want to give this person a chance? Or do you want to move on? Let's see what we can get with the older woman and the family. Wow. 2 tens. Maybe some of you guys have someone who passed over, who is actually guiding you with this. Trying to give you signs, trying to give you visions. Maybe some of you guys need to heal a family matter before that, love can come into your life. That can also be. And I see that a lot when I do private reading, that if there's chaos and fights in the family, it's really hard to be open for whatever tries to come into your life. Makes sense with these. You're too much in your mind about this. Some of you guys are too much in your mind about making a choice for love. I do feel you need to be open for whoever is coming into your life. If it's not someone from your past, I do feel it's someone from your past life. But it does feel like someone that you have known in this life. I don't know why I heard someone say Cancer. And someone was like, I've been waiting way too long. Let's see what else we can get. Maybe it's Aquarius. You can't ignore that you have 2 tens. Fulfillment when it comes to love, fulfillment when it comes to job. So it's different things for different people. You do have the Wheel of Fortune again. You have it 2 times. So I do feel that a lot of things are going to change for you guys in July very, very fast. You are spiritual guided. It does really make sense with these 2 cards that you might have, someone who passed over who is actually trying to guide you in the right direction. For some of you guys, wow. I did hear, it's because of the card I'm going to show you guys after. I did hear that it has something to do with your spiritual gifts. That you don't fully trust in them, but that you have a spirit guide or someone, from your family, maybe someone who passed over or someone who's still alive, who pushed you a little bit. We also have the Lovers. It all fits together. It's all about making a decision for abundance for yourself, for stability. And again, maybe even moving away. I do feel this is everything that I can give you guys, because it's pretty out there. You need to adjust your minds. Be aware of the decisions that you need to make. It's like giving the final rose. Who are you going to give the rose to? Or it's someone who's, trying to figure out who they're going to give the rose to. And obviously, it is going to be you. Because we do have the Lovers. But if some of you guys are in need of a private reading, healing session or removal of the blocks, all information is down below. Again, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!